My name is Inderbir Kaur and my student ID is 1654843 and the today topic is marketing management and new product development. The next slide is introduction and objectives which I speak about there are different types of introduction and objectives. First one is the role of pricing, which is quoting, caring, and the heartily pricing is essential for revenue, positioning, customers, acquisition, and competitive defense. Why Apple and Samsung? They are dominant market leaders in Australia and with heavily contrasting strategies. Apple targets a single premium tire while Samsung covers all price segments. And the last one is research objectives to identify theoretical pricing frameworks, analyze internal and external pricing factors, evaluate the alignment with the product strategy, and provide actionable recommendations. And the next slide is Apple background and pricing strategy. There are different types of strategic pricing, which are company overview, product focus, and primary strategy. First one is company overview. It is founded in 1976. Apply and Apple is globally recognized for premium consumer electronics. And another one is product focus. The iPhone 15 Pro, which features an AI 17 Pro chip. And in primary strategic, which is price skimming. It launches products premium prices aimed at early adopters and loyalties with the low prices. And the next slide is Apple pricing factors external and internal. There are internal and external demand. First one is internal demand. Sorry, external, which is premium smartphones above $750 account for one third of global sales are growing rapidly. And the another one is internal cost structure, which is heavy duty investments in R&D, premium components, and supply chains logistic despite raising components cost and the inclusion of 10% GST just. And the another slide is Samsung overview and skimming strategy, which are there are different types of key products: the ultra premium Galaxy Z Fold F and the mid-range Galaxy A series. And the strategy, which are pricing skimming used exclusively for innovative foldable flagship. And the another slide is Samsung background and competitive strategy. There are two types of backgrounds, which is company overview and the strategy too. In the company overview, it is founded in 1938. In Samsung generates over 200 dollar USA dollar billion annually and held a 24.79 market. And in strategy 2, there is a applied the Galaxy a series of priced between dollar 499 and $699. And the another slide is Samsung internal pricing factors. There are different types of the internal pricing factors, which is vertical integration advantage, broad product portfolio. And the another slide is Samsung external pricing. There are different types of factors, which is intense market, product life cycle, consumer demand. In the intense market competition, the Australian mid-range market is highly saturated. Product life cycle is a utilizer first mover advantage and foldables. And the another slide is comparative analysis. There are Apple's approach, which prioritize the luxury, executive, and the high profit margins per device. And there are different types of things, which is ultimately pricing by the segmentation. And there is a key insight point, which is Apple sacrifice border market and share for the massive profit per unit, while Samsung sacrifice per unit profit margin to capture maximum market share. And the another slide is recommendations for Apple. Expand flexible pricing, launch eco certified re, um, re rebridged lines. This slide is recommendations for Apple. There are two types, which is expand flexible pricing and the launch eco certified reversed line. In the expand flexible pricing, it introduced the wider subscription models, payment plans, and including the different types of things. And the another slide is recommendations for Samsung. Um, there are different types of recommendations which are strengthen sub branding and the shift to value communication to stop the another factors of the things which are superior species of the battery to educate and consumers on the real value and avoid margin destroying the price wars, and the another factor is the recommendations. Thank you so much.